Nick, no, Nick, Nick, no, Nick, Nick, Nick. Considering there are no buildings or terrain to hide behind or climb up, and everything's a flat surface, this has to be the most intense and yet somehow the most boring Splatoon match ever. Are you goddamn kidding me? Green Hill Zone for the 4th time in a row? And yeah, whatever. Smash for Wii U had Windy Hill Zone. Windy Hill Zone is just a Super Mario Galaxy version of Green Hill Zone, and Ultimate has both of them. See, Mega Man I understand. He's at least similar to Samus in moveset, but what the hell is Mario doing here? Wow, Ridley, you're, looking a lot smaller than when we last saw you. And the time before that. Surprisingly enough, not the time before that one, though. You were roughly the same size as you are here. Suck him up, Luigi! The dude's made out of bandages. Are you telling me that the Poltergust can suck up ectoplasm but not toilet paper? Oh my god! People keep joking about how Mario keeps almost dying in each of these trailers, but no one talks about how Luigi literally gets murdered in Simon's reveal. Wait, but you're still part of Robin's final smash. So, what, do you just hit yourself if you're fighting against Robin? Look, Smash Brothers is the epitome of suspension of disbelief, but how is his crown acting like a boomerang? This is a blink and you'll miss it moment, but in King K. Rool's trailer, his final clash with DK and Diddy is his forward smash where he uses his boxing gloves. Diddy's using his up B where he uses his rocket barrels, but why does Donkey Kong have boxing gloves? Like, yeah, I know he's used boxing gloves in other games several times, but in Smash, he doesn't have a single attack where he uses boxing gloves. Yo, what? How'd they let this guy in the ring without boxing gloves? I mean, to be fair, I guess the WPBA did let a gorilla fight for the championship, but even the ape had to wear boxing gloves. Boxing gloves, boxing gloves. A lot of boxing gloves and 2 sins in a row. Incineroar, what's the first letter of the alphabet? Thank you.
We'll each need to take down about 10.
Why is Marth suddenly voiced in English? From his first appearance in Melee to Smash for Wii U and 3DS, Marth has always retained his Japanese seiyuu. Was it just because of this one cutscene? Well, that can't be it, because Roy gets an English voice in this game too. But then Cloud and later on Sephiroth only get Japanese voices despite having been voiced in English before. So, Ruru wa nan desu ka? So, when actually playing the game, you get subtitles that explain a bit more of the story, and that's cool until you realize that the context it adds doesn't really tell us much. Like, everything the subtitles say can basically be inferred by just watching the cutscenes. Shulk, you can talk. You don't have to just grunt at us. We don't know what that means. Sakurai Child is something important cliche. Okay, no, but like, what happened there? Was Kirby air riding so fast that he broke through space? I just don't get how he survives this. So, like, what the fuck are Galeem and Darkon? Because with Master and Crazy Hand, you kind of just understand that they're self-sufficient beings, especially in the first game where it's understood that Master Hand is the hand of the child playing with his toys. With Taboo, you don't really get what he represents or who he is, but it's clear that he has some sort of power over the Smash world, especially when being able to imprison Master Hand. Hell, even without a story, it's understood that the Master Core is related to both hands and Taboo in a way. But with Galeem and Darkon, it's like they're light and dark, but they're able to control an entire army of Master Hands, bringing into question if Master Hand is even special or not, I don't know. These two just make things oddly confusing. Do they control the Master Core? When defeated, you can see that the Master Hands dissolve into what the Master Core looked like it was made of. Isn't that the East Australian Current from Finding Nemo? So, this is interesting. Jazz Adams and Alyssa Brown, who voiced Peppy Hare and Slippy Toad in the Orbital Gate Assault stage from Smash for Wii U, are credited in Ultimate, but that stage isn't in this game, meaning that you never hear their voices. And you know what's weirder? Wendy Lee is credited too, but she's never even voiced a character in this entire series. I think they might have messed up and thought that she voiced Lyn, the assist trophy from Fire Emblem, but she only voices Lyn in Fire Emblem Heroes, not in Smash Brothers. Lyn is voiced by Lanny Minella in the Smash series. What?
Persona! I am thou. Thou art I.
Wait, the announcer in Smash Ultimate is Xander Mobus, meaning that he also voices Master Hand and Crazy Hand. Joker is voiced by Xander Mobus, and Arsene is also voiced by Xander Mobus. Meaning that if you go through Joker's classic mode and reach the final battle at an intensity of 7.0 or higher, Xander Mobus fights Xander Mobus and Xander Mobus using his persona Xander Mobus in a match announced by Xander Mobus. Xander Mobus. His name means nothing to me anymore.
Oh, Arsene.
Arsene? Can't he use a more powerful persona?
What are you talking about? Arsene is awesome.
I mean...
It's Joker. A counter that's also a reflect? Is that even allowed?
What are you talking about, Futaba? Palutena and K. Rool already have moves like that. Hell, K. Rool's is both at the same time. Isn't that Android 17 from Dragon Ball Z? Yeah, and that's Goten. How are you doing this? You guys are seeing this, right? They're in 3 places at the same time. Wait, why were you fighting K. Rool? I know this was for the sake of replicating the Gruntilda fight from the first game, but K. Rool was kind of just chilling with his new friends after Joker stole his treasure and therefore made him have a change of heart. Oh, damn it, I'm sorry. I accidentally turned my Neo Geo on. Sorry, guys. What do you mean, no, this is the next trailer? SNK's out here showing its entire library of IPs for one character reveal. Meanwhile, we were lucky if Square Enix let Cloud have a victory fanfare. Speaking of Terry's character reveal, you guys remember the whole Smashes for Good Boys and Girls thing Sakurai said as an excuse for why Mai Shiranui wasn't a background character in the King of Fighters stage or even a spirit? My guy, I don't know how to tell you this, but the character reveal for Bayonetta in the last game started out with a close-up shot of her ass covered by a skin-tight suit. Which reminds me, before that, we had Brawl's reveal of Zero Suit Samus with, oh, would you look at that, a close-up shot of her ass. I think we would have been fine with a little boobie from Mai, especially if it's in the background. You covered up Pyra and Mithra, no reason you can't alter Mai's design a little bit.
In time, our hearts and minds will cease to be. Are you prepared to die? I thought as much. I also do not wish to die. And yet... there is no other choice. You must join Smash.
What? What the hell does that have to... What?
Join
How was that
Smash
ever relevant to our
Brothers
situation?
Join Smash Brothers already! What in the world are you waiting for?
Well, for starters, so, this Byleth didn't have the invitation, you did, which, how did you receive an invite if you're within the confines of Byleth's mind? But second, I don't think Byleth even knew that that was an option, considering, you know, this takes place in Chapter 10 of 3 Houses and Smash Brothers hasn't been mentioned once.
I see. Too many swordsmen, are there? And you wield the sword as well? What will you do? Huh. So that is how you plan to win the day? So be it. I reward your cleverness this time.
What? How is Byleth being gender fluid clever? It's not even a strategy. I think Byleth just decided they want to be a woman right now. That doesn't change that they suck at being a sword fighter. You mean to tell me that you had Failnaught, Ardbar, and Amir, 3 of the hero's relics, and you sent Byleth equipped only with the Sword of the Creator? What the hell is wrong with you? Well, no, because Byleth is still Byleth. They aren't recruiting another version of themselves. They're the same person, according to this trailer. God damn, Cap, I get it. Ramen is delicious, but slow the fuck down. You're gonna get a stomach ache. Yep, I feel you, Mario. Huh, I didn't know they got Dream to record the footage for Steve's victory animation.
I am inevitable.
What the? Okay, look, I understand that Sephiroth's Masamune is almost as long as Marth's grab range and melee, but my god, have you seen the size of Galeem? How do you do that in one clean slice?
I got an invitation to join Smash!
Oh, I thought I was gonna be in Smash.
Nope, sorry buddy, but Sakurai made that a little painfully clear when he said that you were relegated to a Mii costume because he had no time for you.
Oh, look, our friends are here. And their support.
Well, moral support, they're still background characters. I love that for their taunt, Pyra and Mithra, who are blades, summon Rex, their driver, when it's supposed to be the other way around. Oh my god. Ganondorf is dead. Like, actually not alive. And apparently Kazuya killed him? Also, how did it take until Fighters Pass 2 for us to get a Tekken character? Namco developed this game. For those of you saying, oh, they're not dead, you stupid YouTuber idiot, they're just passed out from fighting, then how is Mars still holding the falchion? Rigor mortis, that's how. These characters are dead, and even if they're not already, Kazuya is throwing them into lava, so even if they are just passed out, they'll be passed away pretty soon. Oh my god, we get it, Sakurai. No one is allowed to hurt the golden child. I'm surprised you let Kazuya kill Pit and throw him in the pit. Why was Mario the only one given his spirit back? Like, yeah, Nintendo mascot, obviously, but I mean logistically, what force allowed him to retain his spirit at this moment in time? Oh, fuck, not Mickey Mousehiro Sakurai. Does this technically mean that Mario's a Keyblade wielder now?
Let's go.
Oh my god, that's what? 13 Soras? Sora, not Sora, Kairi Sora, Puppet Sora, not Sora, Sora, not Sora, Digisora, Dream Sora, Chess Sora, Yozora, Digisora Part 2, Kairi Sora Part 2, and now Smash Sora, aka Digisora Part 3? Unless this is where Sora went after the events of Kingdom Hearts 3, because remember, in Remind, Sora wakes up in Quadratum, and in Melody of Memory, Ansem the Wise says that Sora is in a world that is neither of light nor darkness, but somewhere on the other side, in a world beyond reality. And they know about the Winnie the Pooh book and the Data worlds, as well as the Dream world, so we know he's not in one of those, but who else is in Quadratum? Yozora. And where do we know Yozora from? Verum Rex, which is a video game in the Toy Story world. And what is Smash Brothers? A video game crossover of many different worlds. And what does Sora show up as anytime he's in a world different from his own, such as a Data or a Dream world? Kingdom Hearts 1 Sora. So this might not even be Digisora Part 3. This might be the first Sora, meaning we still have 12 Soras. Unless... Of course. The 13th Sora is Sora Limited, Sakurai's development studio. Sora doesn't mean a damn thing as a word to me anymore. Ah yes, who could forget Sora's iconic friends? Riku, Kairi, Paupu, and Raft.
Wow! Incredible!
Hey everyone, Charai5 here. Thanks so much for watching my CinemaSins pastiche of everything wrong with Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. I'd like to thank my supporters on Patreon and my channel members. If you want to be featured in future videos, then consider helping me out a little bit each month or hit that join button. For those who do support, stay awesome. You guys should head on over to CinemaSins, the awesome people that I pastiche. They also host sister channels that cover music videos, brands, and other topics. If you have some time, why not check everything wrong with Smash 4? Until next time, stay safe and stay awesome. This is Charai5, signing off.